in spite of improved track structure, the riding on many turnouts is not satisfactory due to negligence in laying and maintenance of turnouts. However, I am happy to note that now steps are being taken to rectify the defective layouts and increase the pace of deep screening of turnouts. To overcome shortage of BCMs, initiatives has been taken to deep screen turnouts using T28 machines and road cranes. Much more efforts are required in this direction to eliminate the backlog. Contract for buildable CMS crossings have already been finalized. These crossings should be used on important routes from one end to other only after necessary correction of the layout and screening, introducing ballast cushion under the turnouts. To enhance the effectiveness of various patrolling and to improve safety of patrolmen, it has been decided to provide GPS tracker to all patrolmen so that in case of any unsafe situation, the patrolman can communicate with control office and previous supervisors. For better safety of trackmen working on track, Project Rakshak will be implemented starting from high density routes which will forewarn the trackmen about the approaching trains. Bridges and tunnels form an important link in the railway infrastructure. More than 36,000 bridges are over 100-year-old. Depending upon the condition of bridges and requirement to carry higher axle load, large number of bridges are required to be monitored, strengthened or rebuilt altogether. Rehabilitation and rebuilding of a bridge on a running line is a challenging task. With conventional methods, it not only requires long duration of blocks, but also reduces traffic carrying capacity of the running line on account of speed restrictions. Replacement of existing infrastructure with new may not be economical viable in view of huge investments and time requirement. Therefore, upgradation of existing assets and tapping available unused residual strength of the structure for increasing the load carrying capacity is an economical viable and prudent option. Use of non-destructive testing, mathematical modeling and instrumentation techniques have huge potential to check the bridges for the required higher axle load and speed. To keep the old bridges and tunnels in sound condition, there is an urgent need to look into the aspect of conditioning monitoring using best available technologies that facilitate accurate and timely condition assessment. Few steps in these directions have already been taken for monitoring of water level. Continuous water level monitoring system is being installed on the vulnerable bridges. For inspection and monitoring of railway bridges, several new technologies like inspection of inaccessible locations by drones, underwater inspection by robotic vehicles, scour measurement by continuous scour monitoring system, and 3D scanning of river beds are under trial. A comprehensive scheme for instrumentation of bridges is under finalization to monitor health and their fitness to carry higher axle load trains. With the help of new technologies, it is expected that more reliable results are obtained quickly and human subjective assessment is minimized. Focused attention can be given to various bridge members, reducing requirement of bridge rehabilitation, rebuilding, thus saving both cost as well as time. There are a large number of level crossings which are replaced by road under bridges. This will not only reduce the accidents on level crossing but also improve the traffic carrying capacity. Various technological improvements like single box insertion for RUBs, use of drainage composites to ensure subsurface drainage etc. has been done. There is an urgent need to adopt technologies like use of rectangular TBM for construction of RUBs and also to adopt technologies for fast construction of ROBs. Number of IT initiatives have been taken by Civil Engineering Department of Indian Railways. The flagship application track management system has been implemented in all 68 divisions. Every supervisor and officer of engineering department should make use of IT initiatives to increase his efficiency and effectiveness. Further development is already in regard to bridge management system, track machine monitoring and maintenance system, project management and information system, CRS sanction monitoring application, GIS and GPS mapping of Indian Railway assets, and use of drone and closed circuit cameras for monitoring of major projects. Railway must use TMS and other applications as part of their work culture. Above examples are only illustratives. There is a large scope of introduction of new technologies in monitoring and data analysis by which in time to come we can think to switch over from present day preventive maintenance to predictive maintenance, which will be much more economical, effective, and will reduce track occupation time so as to enhance line capacity. I once again congratulate IPWE India for organizing this seminar on this most topical and important subject, and hope that innovative, cost-effective and implementable ideas shall emerge out of papers presented during the seminar and subsequent interactions for the benefit of Indian Railways and its stakeholders. I congratulate all the authors who will be presenting their papers and also those who have contributed their papers but could not be included due to time limitations. I take this opportunity to extend warm welcome to all distinguished invitees, delegates and representatives of railroad industry, without whose active participation no new technology can be implemented. I am sure that you must have acquainted yourself with the aspirations and needs of Indian Railway and will offer appropriate and economical technologies for various domains of track and related infrastructure. I also express my sincere thanks and gratitude to the representative of print and media for their presence. In this deliberation of 2 days, even if we get one single idea which will transform the method of our track maintenance so as to enhance safety, I feel that the purpose of this seminar is achieved. But for that to happen, I end this address with the following quote of immortal Swami Vivekananda ji. Take up one idea, make that idea your life. Think of it, dream of it, live on that idea. Let the brain, muscles, nerves, every part of your body be full of that idea and just leave every other idea alone. This is the way to success. Thank you all. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating speech. Under your esteemed guidance, drastic changes have taken place in the policies of Indian Railways, which will enable the railways in switching over from present-day preventive maintenance to predictive maintenance. Steps have been taken by railways to correct the yard alignments. GPS trackers have also been provided to patrolmen, keymen and trolleys. Number of track machines for maintenance of tracks are substantially being increased, which will help in reducing the backlog of track maintenance activity. Certainly, all these and other initiatives will ensure the safety of track and enhance comfort to the travelling passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, may I now request our Honourable Minister of State of Railways, Sri Rajan Guwahati, to kindly grace the occasion with his speech.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, may I request you all to please put your hands together for the Chief Guest of the inaugural session, Honourable Minister of State of Railways, Sri Rajan Guwahati.
Respected Sri M.K. Gupta, Member Engineering, Railway Board and President, IPWE, Sri Lokesh Narayan, GM in charge, NF Railway, Sri N.K. Prasad, GM Construction, NF Railway, distinguished guests, members of media and press, retired working railway officers, delegates, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to compliment the member engineering and the institution of permanent way engineers for organizing this international technical seminar on a very important topical subject, that is leveraging developments in monitoring technology for optimizing track, bridge and tunnel maintenance. Indian Railway is witnessing an unprecedented change. In the last few years, the railways have increasing their revenue by optimization of the use of rolling stock and other infrastructure, use of modern technology, increasing the axle loads, increasing average speeds of trains, and such other measures. The emphasis has been given to the issues related to safety and moving of passenger trains at semi-high speed and freight trains with a heavy axle load to meet the ever-increasing demand of the passengers and goods traffic, and at the same time improving the revenues of the railways. Running of trains with higher average speed requires coordinated effort by most of departments of the railways. For railways, safety is of the paramount importance. This, however, puts heavy demand on the maintenance system, and accordingly these systems need to be suitably adapted to meet the challenges posed by ever-increasing rail traffic. Indian Railways have been adopting traditional manual system of inspection of permanent way for a long time. Railways have also been using several advanced technologies developed from time to time for monitoring tracks, bridges and tunnels. The recent developments worldwide, however, provide several new opportunities for cost-effective and precision monitoring of assets to improve safety and reliability at the least cost. Indian Railway is embarking upon use of modern technology to improve safety and reliability. The subject of the seminar is thus of great importance. I am sure that the deliberation at this seminar must have been very productive and will eventually help us in safe running of trains with greater efficiency. I am confident that the seminar recommendations will be implemented in the field for the benefit of the Indian railway system. The railway engineers must ensure that bridges, track, rolling stock and other infrastructure are maintained to achieve this objective. It is of paramount importance that, in view of the limited availability of resources, the design of all assets is carried out that requires less maintenance, and maintenance of all assets is carried out in the most cost-effective manner, coupled with high-quality work, ensuring safety of the travelling public. The use of technology to achieve this is of paramount importance. The world over, monitoring systems are available using automated systems that assess the condition with much more precision and reliability. Such systems, when implemented on full scale, can result in timely detection of defects and action taken on them. Railways have plans to commission dedicated freight corridors on which only heavy axle freight trains will run. Railways also plan to construct high-speed line exclusively for passengers traffic. Implementation of suitable technology will improve the safety on the railways. I understand that, along with this seminar, the institution has organized a technical exhibition where technical innovations and improvements done by railway engineers as well as by suppliers and manufacturers of track and bridge components are being exhibited by proper models and samples. I have been told that there are stalls of railways, public sector undertakings, private firms and industry which exhibit various permanent way and bridge tools and gadgets and other equipments and methods developed and improvised by the engineers. I am sure that the exhibition must have been fruitful and will contribute substantially to improving efficiency of railway system. In the end, I compliment once again the member engineering and the institution of permanent way engineers for organizing this seminar. With these words, I inaugurate the technical session of the seminar. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for encouraging us and